truth hurt. I'm gonna start off by saying that the truth hurt, and a lot of people don't want to be hurt. This Jesus shit is healing to a lot of people brains, making you comfortable in a situation that you in when you shouldn't be comfortable. You shouldn't be comfortable in a situation that you in, especially with people of my skin tone. Now, this video is inspired by a brother who used to live in, I think, Atlanta, and some years ago he moved to West Africa, Senegal. Now, he moved because he seen the problems we facing. He did his history check and he figured out that we been having this problem. And he decided to get away from the problem. Now, when he made it over there, the man basically got the right from the government, everything legal, and he basically got permission to utilize the land over there so people like us can go over there and develop the land and get away from the problems that we keep crying about all the time on social media. About us getting killed in the streets, us getting killed in our homes, and just being racially profiled and discriminated against, and all the problems we facing as dark-skinned people. But he shared a post because in Tennessee right now, my bad, y'all. I'm trying to put everything together so y'all can grasp everything. So it was in Tennessee right now, the National Guard going to public housing. You know who mostly stay in public housing, and I guess they forcefully trying to vaccinate people or whatever. Now at the same time, they I'm trying not to cuss y'all because I cuss a whole lot. And I don't see nothing too much wrong with cussing, but I'm trying to, balance it out. So, where I was at. Okay, they basically trying to vaccinate black people in Tennessee right now. And then since the coronavirus jumped off, they try to downplay the virus. Well, I think the virus some bullshit anyway, and I damn near know it's some bullshit. But it's fear-mongering everybody. And in the beginning when it jumped off, you see black people, the scientists made it seem like black people wasn't trying to catch this shit too much. But now, all of a sudden, we the face of the coronavirus. It's going on through Africa. Chinese people all in Africa discriminating against the people who own the land and shit. Talking about shit, y'all can't be served because the Chinese own a lot of stores and shit over there, so they not trying to serve the black people and shit. Over here, we going through a whole lot of bullshit. In China itself, they discriminating against black people, kicking them out to the streets and shit from their own hotel rooms and shit. So, it's a whole lot of shit we going through as people. Now, what do we do? Now, a lot of people is scared to do anything. Just terrified to do anything. And I want to bring up this point back to this sequence of events that I'm trying to put y'all up on. So the man get on a post and shit about the shit that's happening inside of Tennessee. He get on a post and he say 2019 was supposed to be 400 years since 1619 that a lot of Africans was took from Africa and brought to America. Now, I'm really not here to see if y'all believe this stuff or not, but let's say that it is truthful. Let's just give it a little credit right now, hypothetically. Okay, so we was took 1619, 2019, 400 years. Inside of the Bible, the book a lot of y'all put y'all life and faith into, told y'all that this happened and that y'all the children of God, right? And y'all will be took to a land that is not y'all by ships and will be there for 400 years. And in 1619, scientists say, and a lot of historians say that we was took and we was brought here in 1619. 2019, the Bible promised y'all that after 400 years, he was gonna do something for y'all. Sky Daddy, Jesus, and his people, Yahweh, whoever the fuck this person is. Okay, so it's 2020, so that means it's 401 now. And y'all, we still getting shot down in the street. We still being oppressed. So Sky Daddy still ain't came back yet. You know what I'm saying? February, dude got killed. Ahmad, he got killed. And if black people hadn't utilized social media the way that they did to make some noise and get this viral about his situation, then he was finna, them two white folk were finna walk scot-free, and bro would have just been dead just like everybody else. And you know, that's that. That's just life. For him, that's just life. For people like myself, my kid, y'all kids, that's just life. We just get shot down, and if we don't cry about it and protest, then they just get scot-free, walk free. It's all good. That's the reality. So my guy that moved over there, he went on a post and he like, hey y'all, 2019 was supposed to be the last year y'all was going through this. It's 2020. Nah, he brought this up in 2019. The president of Ghana, which is another country in West Africa, he issued I want to say a proposal to dark-skinned people from the diaspora, which means not from, in his case, Africa. So, well, not in Africa. So if you're not in Africa, but you of African descent, you can come to Ghana. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully find opportunity and build easily without the headaches of America gonna give us. So a lot of people went, celebrities, unknown citizens, a lot of us. We went over there, spent a lot of money, turned up, had fun, learned a little bit about Africa, and we came back here. Now, the problem with that, it sound all good, but the problem with that is you left and you came back here. And what was the point of going though? That's what me and him really tripping on, because he the one who brought up these facts, but I'm really just, you know what I'm saying, giving my little opinions on it. And I'm in 100% agreement with the man. He said, y'all niggas came over here, y'all turned up, y'all did what y'all do on a Saturday and a Friday and Saturday night in America. Y'all came to Africa to do it. Y'all went back to America, and now y'all crying again about the same shit that you've been crying about forever. And a lot of these people made videos and recorded themselves in Africa, inside of Ghana, during a year return, basically saying how much they feel free and less oppressed just by being in Africa around uh, such a large amount of black people that look like they self without worrying about a white man pulling them over or they kids running around and gotta worry about weird shit that we gotta worry about over here every day. So he made the post or whatever, and a black woman, a black woman, our mother, our mother. I don't care what y'all try to say and put it, mess these words up, but my mama's a black woman. My sisters, they black women, and they the mothers of people like me and every other man. So our mother gets on the status and tell him, who is you? This is what she tell him. Who is you to tell us when our curse is over with? Really? Okay. She get on there and she say, who is you to tell us when our curse is over? Yahweh cursed us as a people, and our suffering is not over with, and our oppression is not over with until Yahweh says that it's over with. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. If y'all don't see what the brainwash is or why we can't go nowhere, it's leading here. We getting there. Okay, now, why do people won't fight? Because Mama telling us to wait on Yahweh. Mama is telling us to wait on Yahweh. And black people's getting hung on trees about, I want to say, 50 years ago. It was some couple black people getting hung on trees and shit. I live in Mississippi right now. Somebody was just hung on a tree, I think, last year. Yep. Another dude got his head cut off, sat on the porch. Now, this shit crazy because it's like, when y'all gonna do something? Let me just picture y'all. Like, I know we don't supposed to care what nobody else think or nothing, but let's just put our brains into the person who doing this shit to us brain. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I go kill this woman's son. I go kill a black woman's son, right? And then I'm a white man too. I go kill a black woman's son. And now the mama is telling the brothers and the sisters of the child and the neighbors and the community and the rest of the world that's black to wait on Jesus to come back. We cursed. This is what's happening to us, and it's supposed to be happening to us. So the white man looking like, oh, we supposed to be doing that to these niggas. You see what religion do? That's what religion do. Because she ain't doing nothing but reading what's coming from out of that book. The book say you cursed. The book say, yeah, obey your slave master. Obey him. You know what I mean? Because after death, you get to go to this nice place, but everybody else have a nice place here, though. But you cursed while you here. To do whatever they want you to do, whatever they need you to do, you cursed here. So, that's the logic that our black mama came with. That's the logic that your pastor coming with. All these goofy black ass niggas in these churches, that's the logic they coming with. They not telling you to go inside of Walmart and buy up them guns. Go inside these pawn shops and buy up these guns to fight back. They not telling you that. They telling you to wait on Yahweh. Wait on Jesus. Wait on Sky Daddy. So you just gonna be waiting and waiting. Man, when we was on them ships, I bet 400 years ago, when we was on them ships, motherfuckers was like, Yahweh coming. Or was they fighting? Now, if they lost the fight, they lost the fight, slavery wouldn't have happened because they was fighting. And if you gotta kill the person you trying to enslave, then after you kill them, you ain't got nobody to enslave. So it looked like they was waiting on Yahweh too. Not to be disrespectful to none of them, but I'ma just put it in times right now. Ain't nobody gonna make me do a damn thing that I don't want to do right now. I don't give a fuck if tonight they was like, shit, we finna start treating niggas how we used to treat them. This nigga is not going for that. Not going for that. I know a lot of other niggas who not going for that. But I know a whole lot of niggas who is going for that too. And it's the same niggas like that woman who said we waiting on Yahweh. Everybody who waiting on Yahweh and Jesus or whoever, whatever you want to call this thing, this man, this whoever the, oh my God, whatever you want to call dude as, you gonna be enslaved because you still mentally enslaved. See what I'm saying? It's crazy as fuck, bro. And there's too much information going on the internet and these books and stuff like that for people to still not understand the state that you in, man. All these people talking about, yeah, it ain't all white people. I still got my white homeboys. I rock with them. Your white boys ain't doing nothing for black people, though. Like, they might make a post and say, oh, I feel bad about that. But, man, if y'all seen the white people, I think they in Virginia right now. Or, I can bring up plenty instances. Remember when Donald Trump was becoming a president in the presidential election? The election. Presidential election. So, in Virginia, you got all them motherfuckers, white people up there with big long ass guns. And, you know what I'm saying, militaried up. And they protesting, right? For whatever that they believe in. Or whatever they want to happen. They don't do that for niggas. When niggas get shot down in the street like that, them white folks ain't out there with them guns like, let another white person do something to one of these black folks for no reason. Let one of these police officers think they finna use their power to abuse these black people. Where them white folks at with them big long ass guns protesting now? They not. They not. They don't care. Your problems is not their problems. And I'm telling y'all this now. It's not for them to do that. It's not their job to do that. It's our job to be having the guns going crazy like they be for their rights and shit. It's our job to be doing that shit. And like Malcolm said, by any means necessary. And what do that mean? That mean that when them bitches come out here and do what they be doing and killing niggas like that, like, check this out. I'm gonna just give this example. If I'm outside and the police pull up on me and try to, you know what I'm saying, disregard my rights as an American citizen, I don't even consider myself American or nothing, but I'm just putting y'all in the situations y'all be in. So, when a police officer come try to take your rights as an American citizen, it's laws to say that you can defend yourself to the point to where you can kill the officer. So, I ain't telling nobody to go do this, but I'm telling you, nigga, don't die, nigga. Know the law and do what the fuck you gotta do. So, motherfucker got kids, just like them police officers talking about, I got kids and my life felt at risk when I was trying to arrest this man at the fucking what you call it, traffic violation. I felt my life was at risk. I got kids at home, so I had to act fast. And nigga, you got kids at home too, nigga. Act fast, nigga. And even if, you know what I'm saying, you got to deal with them folks after you do what you got to do, them folk gonna get dealt with, nigga. That just how we giving that shit up, man. Them folk don't give a fuck about who you got to go home to Why the fuck you give a fuck about who they gotta go home to? Them motherfuckers sign up to come and shoot your ass down in the street, nigga. And then they partners don't see nothing wrong with what they doing. I don't see no videos of no police posting shit. Where the police niggas at who give a fuck about police shooting niggas down in the street? Where them police at? Which mean, nigga, you got a code you upholding, bro. It's just like a gang nigga. A gang nigga might have a guilty conscience too. And he might feel like, shit, damn, my homeboy ran down and killed bro for no reason. But you know what? I can't say shit. Cause shit, I'm sworn in this shit. So, that's exactly how them folk giving it up. Them folks a gang, bro. Them folk giving that shit up just like that, bro. So, niggas need to understand, bro. Yahweh ain't coming back. We coming back, nigga. That's what it's gonna have to be. We coming. So, if we ain't gonna save ourselves, we waiting on Yahweh to save us, we gonna be fucked up forever, bro. And every other race know that. The Arabs was the first people to enslave us. We was reading that book. That's where the Muslims get their faith from. The black ones, they came, they enslaved your ass in East Africa, North Africa, brung their religion to you. You forgot about your religion. And if you didn't forget about it, this will happen. If you kill, say a man and a woman have a child. Now the child only knows what it see and what it hear starting off as a baby. What it see and what it hear. Taste and smell, that ain't too much important. But what it see and what it hear is everything. So whatever spirituality and guidance and morals and principles and history and knowledge that the parents wanted the black child to have, if you come and you kill the father, that took away the fighting spirit right there. So, and 50% of what morals, principle, knowledge, historical knowledge, or whatever you wanted to instill inside this child's mind so it can be who you needed to be, is 50% gone after you kill the father. Now, now after you kill the father, the mother is just there now. Now the mother need to protect the child by herself now. So it's most likely she's going to submit to a man, which is from another race, just so she can keep her life and the child's life, because she see that this other man right here will kill both of them just like killed the father. So now the woman got to submit in certain ways, whether it be sexual, whether it be mentally, whether it be spiritually. Any way that the oppressor wants you to submit, you're going to submit. And a lot of our women have submitted. A lot of women have submitted. But I'm going to say this. Women got a little bit to blame, but we the protectors. We the protectors. White men leave their country and leave their women at home so they can go to other countries and take over and bring the treasures back to their wives and their families. Asian people down there did the same. Leave their women and stuff at home and they go fight the war. And they come back home after the war if they can and uplift their people. People have been doing this for hundreds and thousands of years. Black people don't leave nowhere. Leave our women at home nowhere. We the ones who getting ran up on and getting the resources took from us so other people can benefit. That's why we fucked up now. So black people need to understand history and and the mindsets of people. Know who you is out here. Where you been. Where you going. As a people. By you being selfish was was really causing a lot of problems. Cause you like, shit, that ain't me going through that. That ain't me going through what Ahmaud went through. That ain't me going through what Trayvon went through. And yeah, you can get out here and scream and get mad and shit. But until you get out here with them rifles and them pistols and shit and putting your life on the line about some shit, motherfuckers gonna always be like, okay, we stepped on them folks. Them folks cried. Them folks ain't did nothing. We stepping on them folks every day. And them folks is looking for Yahweh. Them folks is inside the churches. Them folks is on the basketball court praying. Them folks is taking a knee. Them folks is them folks is doing everything but fighting back. God damn. So it's like when you a bully in school. If you can go up and you can take a nigga lunch tray every day and he not gonna fight back, that's free lunch every day. Until that nigga decides, shit, it's gonna be hard for you to get this motherfucking lunch, bro. You know what I'm saying? In prison, I done been there. Yeah, been there. Jail, been there. And I'm gonna tell you what's on the inside. It's niggas getting their trays took and they starving the fuck out in that bitch. So guess what they do? To get some security so they can eat and keep their food, they join organizations called gangs. So you might get a pussy ass nigga straight from off the street. Lame, weak, no heart, no nothing. He gonna do what he gotta do when he go to jail. And he might go to jail for some shit you ain't even being tough for. You ain't even trying to be tough. You probably just trying to get high. You got some weed. You probably a working nigga. Got you some weed. Got you an ounce or something. You riding home. Up. Whoop. Throw your ass up in jail. That's a charge. Can't hide that. So now you in there with these motherfucking niggas who probably done killed something. Niggas gang banging. You in that bitch. So now that you up in there, you like, damn, how do I survive? What do I do? Because it's a whole system set up by the inmates in prison, in jail. Nigga, y'all have better fall in line, nigga. Understand what the fuck going on. This some niggas home for the rest of their life. So now you stuck up in here and shit. And you like, damn, how do I survive? Some niggas start joining gangs and shit. Because they like, okay, if I join with them, if somebody mess with me, then they got to mess with all of them too. So it's a least chance that they gonna mess with me up in here. That's how niggas be doing up in there. Pussy niggas. So... And I ain't had to do all of that. I ain't do none of that. I said, shit, I'm going to just be by myself. If they got a problem with me, I'm going to bust his ass. And if them other niggas come try to jump something, then that's what it's going to be. But that's how I was moving. But you got some other niggas like these niggas who join these organizations and shit. And it's the same niggas out here in these streets. Same, because they came from the streets. Everybody in prison came from the streets. So when you got them soft-ass niggas in prison, you know, soft ass niggas out there in the street. So you got these black men out here who not finna bust a grape for the movement or do nothing, and you got some black niggas like my guy who done moved to Africa, and he basically giving you the game, bruh. Giving you the game. Come start you a business. You ain't gotta sell drugs and be paranoid and looking over your shoulder every time if you finna lose your life to a nigga trying to stick you up, or if you finna lose your life to a white man. You ain't gotta worry about that. Come over here. Whatever dream that you wanted to do. If you wanted to be the top shoemaker, shoe designer, clothing designer, you want to open up a warehouse where you making steel, or you a welder, you want to be a car inventor, or whatever you want to do, bro. Real estate, own home, do you some farming for a little bit of nothing. My guy is showing you the ropes, and it's crazy because you got some people who say, you got some people who open up their mouth and say, well, I ain't going to Africa. I ain't from Africa. Okay, you from right here, nigga. Fight for this shit, nigga. If you not gonna fight for this shit, it don't matter that you from here, nigga. Who wanna stay from here in this shit, bro? Going through shit like that. But that's crazy. And I watch, shout out to let me shout out my people that I get this knowledge from. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know everything. I ain't research everything on my own, but I'm starting to. Everybody that I get my knowledge from, I go fact check. So I know what I'm talking about. So I want to shout out Search for Uhuru channel. My boy Dynasty Amir. He moved to well, he ain't moved yet, but he became a prince inside of West Africa, Nigeria, named Osogbo. So shout out to Dynasty Amir. And he from America, he black American. Shout out my boy RJ Mahdi. That's who I was talking about throughout the beginning of this video. My boy RJ Mahdi. Go follow these boys. Search for Uhuru on YouTube, Instagram, and go follow RJ Mahdi. Africa is for Africans on YouTube. Who else? My girl Eat Love Migrate on YouTube. Beautiful sister, beautiful goddess. She got up, she moved to Ghana, West Africa. She moved and she building a spiritual retreat for black people. When you first make it to Africa, you basically got somewhere to stay and some tribe to get some knowledge from and some wisdom and some culture. And who else? Shout out my boy Walter Maya. He from Ghana. He a Ghanaian. And he basically go around every country in Africa to show you the beautiful cities in Africa, because a lot of white media ain't gonna show you how beautiful Africa is. They only gonna show you the underdeveloped, poor parts and shit that they done came and fucked over years ago and shit. And this what they did. This is why a lot of places are underdeveloped in Africa. Because like I was telling you, when you get a black family and you kill the father, let's say you kill the mother too, the child is left by itself. And let's say you do kill the you don't kill the mother. All the stuff that the father used to have to do to provide for the family, the mother don't know that. She was just doing her 50% that she had to do. So if you kill the father, the mother is left with 50% of knowledge that she don't got to sustain the family. So if you kill the mama and the father, the child is left with basically no knowledge. No knowledge. So however he go find how to feed himself, he gonna grow up doing that. Now if he never learned how to work in factories and get all these welding jobs and electrician jobs and construction jobs and stuff like that, then his city and his town and his home will not look like our shit. See what I'm saying? We got them jobs. We been the goodest slaves we can be. We been the goodest slaves we can be, nigga. So it's like shit. We reaping the benefits, but we still getting fucked over every day. And the oppressor still like this. The oppressor kids, and we the slave kids, and we like shit. Where we at? And a lot of y'all like shit. I'm finna go hang with oppressor kids, with master kids, and we gonna be cool. But then when them genetics start showing that they just like they grandmas and granddaddies and shit, and they get to shoot your ass down in the street, and you remembering like, oh shit, what's in my genetics? What's in my DNA? How do I handle this situation? Do I ask for Yahweh? Do I sit here and wait on Jesus? Or do I figure out what the fuck need to be done and get up and bust them moves? So it's a lot to think about. And like a lot of people say, I'm just here to make you think. me personally, I'm moving to Nigeria as soon as possible. I did my research on Nigeria. I talked to Nigerians about Nigeria. I picked a tribe that I favor, that I could see myself amongst, and I speak a little of the language, and I sing the foods because I'm saying all of this because when you make a transition like this, you gotta understand what you finna walk into and the lifestyle you finna have to live to adapt to the people. Like right now, I'm from up north, northern United States, Wisconsin, and I stay down here in Mississippi now. So any of y'all know that the north and the south of the United States is different. I speak different than a lot of people down here. The way people move is a little different from down here. Values and principles is a little bit the same, but a little bit different down here. So moving down here humbled me. I'ma say that, and I had to transition from a city boy from the north and come down here down south where these down south brothers and sisters at. And I want to say that I fit in. I'm doing me. I adapted good. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even know I'm from up north unless I open my mouth and they hear my accent. So I'm telling y'all this, that and a black American that's about to move to Africa, you gonna need to know how to talk different. You gonna need to know how to dress different at certain times, so people won't look at you a certain way and know that you a foreigner if you trying to blend in with the people. Now, if you want to just go over there and stand out and do you and be this American nigga that you is and shit, ain't no point of going over there. Stay your ass right here, bro. But yeah, you go over there, learn what they eat, see if your stomach can handle it. You know what I'm saying? Your diet gotta change, just like a nigga going vegan. Yep. So, well, it ain't just like that, but I'm saying the comparison is like, it's like, okay, you ate a certain way, now you eating a different way. Over there, it's still meats and stuff like that, but it's different kind of meats you probably done ate before. Different kind of fruits you ain't never even seen before. That's illegal in America. Fruits and vegetables in Africa is illegal in America. Some of them. And what I say? Okay, language, foods, spirituality. They got Christian shit over there too. They brainwashed too. They got Muslim shit over there. They brainwashed too. But it's still original traditional spirituality that they still practice in certain areas. The most developed parts is where all of this goofy Christian shit going at. Because you gotta remember, like you say, how is Christians and Muslim in Africa? Well, the white man came to Africa first. That's why you got rubber shoes on your feet. You know, the rubber came from the Congo, the middle of Africa. So, got these rubber shoes on your feet. For how long was humans wearing rubber shoes? These questions need to be asked now. How long have humans been wearing rubber shoes, and when did the rubber come out? I mean, when did people start producing rubber? And where did it come from? Come from the Congo. Leopold killed, I want to say, 14 million Africans. Had them enslaved and everything. And he took the motherfucking rubber from out the ground, and you know what I'm saying? Europe got all the manufacturing companies. Yep. So they been came to Africa and colonized Africa. They came with the spirituality that they wanted to come with. So yeah, you still got Muslim faith and Islam faith and Jesus throughout Africa. But like I was saying, my point is you will have to adapt to certain, ways of the people of the land. And that's all right with me. like I said, I learn language. I seen the food. I want the food. It looks so good. Um, the spirituality. I figured out what spirituality I want to learn and practice. And I'm I'm ready to make this transition. I'm ready. So anybody got any questions about that, you can hit me up in the comment section, or I'm on Instagram. You can hit me up on Instagram. Ball baby, BALLBAYBE. Hit me up on there. Um, like I said, I'm here, man. I'm here, and I'm gonna start making more videos like this and informing the people about our situations, talking about subjects like this, and basically upgrading people about why we should move to Africa. I gotta elaborate on that, cause it's a couple people doing it, but they don't get the recognition they need, and they need more people talking about it. So I'm gonna be one of them people, and I say that's one of the ways that I'm helping these brothers and sisters out. Like I said, go follow them names. Search for Uhuru on Instagram, Facebook. YouTube. Go watch some Eat, Love, Migrate videos on YouTube for my girl ES. Go watch some videos from my boy RJ Mahdi on um, YouTube. Go watch some videos of my boy Wold Maya, Woda Maya, WODE MAYA on YouTube, so you can see what it's like across Africa. Go tune in to the best Black diaspora channel that I watch, called Dr. Mumby, the Dr. Mumby Show on YouTube. It's a Kenyan woman who give you all the updates about what's going on throughout Africa with black people, period. So yeah, them a couple. If I miss some, I double back and put them in the comment section. But it's basically where I'm at, man. I'm finna start making these videos. Don't mind my hair, y'all already know. If y'all don't know, I'm trying to get these wicks in my head. And yeah, that's that. So I hope everybody feel what I'm saying. If you don't, fuck you. Simple as that. I'm just one of them niggas. I'm ready. I'm ready for the smoke. I'm ready for all that. I'm ready for the trolls. You want to hop in this comment section and talk about Yahweh and Jesus coming to save us? Come on with it. I told you I'm in Mississippi. If you really want smoke like that, it can go down. I'm really just with that shit. I'm with that shit. I'm angry, but I'm not stupid angry. I'm very intelligent. I'm very smart. But I'm fed up at the same time with my people. And it's some people that look like me, but they not with me. So them niggas is in a way. So a lot of shit gotta be canceled, man. Shout out to my boy Young Pharaoh too, y'all. If y'all don't know who Young Pharaoh is, go follow him on YouTube. He got a couple channels. Young Pharaoh, Unpolitically Correct, YP Instagram Live. So yeah, them his 3 channels on YouTube and shit. Go follow him. He got hella knowledge to bring to you. I would tell you to go follow some other people for some knowledge, but niggas, certain niggas, you just can't give them no recognition, because they flawed in a lot of ways. But I just take what I need from certain people. Like, I ain't even gonna say no names. I ain't even gonna get them no credit for that. But everybody who I just named to you, them credible people who I found no flaw in their characters at. So yeah, go follow them, and make sure you follow me, subscribe, and I'm gonna do more of this. Shout out to Elevated Soul Group, all my boys, all my guys up in there, goddesses up in there. But yeah, man, it's been one. Peace, y'all. Love.